I don't want to bust my bum. You know, even cleaning the shovel off the driveway can be really, really dangerous. So what we wanted to show you today are these very, very cool, they're called all-terrain snowshoe cleats. Easy for me to say, snowshoe cleats. They're fantastic, they're so neat. So basically you see the wonderful cleat action here. It's made of stainless steel. This is so you do not fall in the snow, in the ice, in the sleet. They're $21, and all you do, small, medium, large, extra large, you pick your color, either red, the brown, or the black, and this is the final quantity of the season. You basically put these on over any flat shoe. So they're going to stretch a bit, and if your shoe is flat, look at that. You just pop them right on. They're $21.66. I think this is so smart, especially if you have to get out in inclement weather. $4.33 to get home. It is a huge customer pick, 4.4 stars, 192 reviews. And so if you're out there shoveling the walkway, if you get out in the yard and do yard work, even when the snow disappears, this is great for you. But right now, winterize your shoes. We winterize our tires, but we don't do it with our shoes. So Linda Lyday is our brand expert here, our brand ambassador. I know her as my certified carpenter. She can build anything, but she can also help you to build that snowman and not fall in the snow. These are fantastic. How are you, my friend?
Hi, Debbie. How are you? Well, welcome to my icy sidewalk here. Yeah, this has been a customer pick for years. We sell thousands every season. And why? Because you can winterize any flat bottom shoe. So you don't have to put on your snow boots. You can dress whatever way you want to dress for the meeting that you're going to have. All you have to do is you have to put, now look at this. I have my nice Italian boots. Guess what? I've lived in New York for over 22 years. I can't wear these when it starts to snow out. You know why? Because look at this. Everybody knows this, right? You just slips right up underneath you. Well, look at this. Now I have my all.
Love it.
Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to be able to kick up all of this ice. I'm going to have that grip. In less than 20 seconds, let me just show you what I'm talking about. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right on my boot. And notice I have a boot on, right? I mean, I hardly ever get to wear these in New York because I don't know if it's going to start raining and then the freezing rain. Worse,
the black ice.
The black ice, exactly. Look at this traction. I would never wear my Italian flat leather boots on this, but I can just move around so easily. Now think about what that's going to do for your life. When I think about things like the parking lot in between going to work, shoveling snow, maybe cutting down that holiday tree and going up the hill with it. These are going to save your back. They're going to save so much. One of the things that I don't like to fall, first of all. Right. But worse sometimes in a fall, Debbie, is when we catch ourselves.
That's even worse. They do say that. Don't try to break your fall. Because you guys, a lot of accidents happen on the snow and the ice, especially with our elderly. So if you know someone that really needs, to take precaution, get these home. They're just $4. Look at all of the stainless steel cleats. There are 24 of these. And normally, you can search out there. There are other snowshoe cleats out there, but they usually only have 9. So there are 24 of these cleats. Now choose the red, the black, or the brown, and brown, very, very limited, only 100 left. And so the sizing, let me explain the sizing to you. So small is size 4 to 7.5 in women's. The medium is size 7 to 9.5 in men's and 8 to 11 in women's. The large fits 10 to 12.5 in men's and 11.5 and up in women's. And the extra large, size 12 to 14 in men's, and I think that's so important because there's some tall people out there, and size 13 to 15 in women's. So this is great whether you're going a long distance or short distance if you have a flat shoe. It could be a welly. Linda, it could be something as simple as your wellies. You put these on the bottom and you can get anything done. You don't have to, a lot of people decide, oh, I can't get out today because I can't risk falling. Especially the elderly, they get out. A fall could be really detrimental, but any age, if you have college kids that have to, go to their classes up north, they don't cancel classes just because it's snowing outside. This is fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. And think about that, like our Ugg boots or our Ugg-like boots. Look at this. I have 24 of those steel cleats. Now they're not going to break off. This is rubber, easy to put on, easy to put off. You have the brown, the black, the red. The red looks really good on a tennis shoe. So if you're going out to the gym, get the red, because if you use that a lot, it's fantastic. One time, Debbie, I was on a parking lot, right? Do you know that it blew me? I had a flat bottom shoe,
Oh, no.
much like these flat leather boots that I have. I didn't have Quad Trek at that time, right? I got these a year and a half ago. They've been a lifesaver. But the wind blew me halfway down the parking lot. And I'm not kidding about that. And until I actually had to literally fall down to stop myself. So this is, how do we stand upright in the snow, the freezing rain? And if it's not there yet, I don't think that I need to remind you that it is coming really quickly.
Absolutely.
And all it takes is one fall. It takes one slip. For me, when I slip and I catch myself, usually it's the lower part of my back that I'm like, oh boy, here we go. But not with the Quad Treks. Now just think about this. When you take these off, I'm going to show you how easy it is to take them off too, Debbie, because when I take this off, look at this.
Look at that.
I can now roll this up and I can put it in a Ziploc bag, put it right in my purse. So I'll always have it if I need it. Now,
so
that
convenient.
To me, that kind of security, really, and the older I get, to be honest with you, I can't afford to have a fall.
Right.
I just can't.
Well, that's what I was saying. You guys, this is the only airing of the day, and we have a very limited quantity. We have our final quantity for the season. So get it now, because if you live, in the Northeast, the Midwest, up north, even out west, and I lived in Colorado before, if you know you're going to get some snow and ice, heck, in Texas, we had the first Super Bowl in Dallas and it was sleeting everywhere. This is a no-brainer. It's $4 to get this home. Pick your color. We have the red. The brown is the most limited, so you can choose brown, red, or the black. Remember, there are 24 stainless steel cleats. $4 to get this home, just to make sure that you don't slip and fall, so that you can get out and do your business in the yard. If you need to clear out the snow, if you need to take out the trash, you got to walk down the sidewalk, you want to walk the dog, and you're like, hey, life goes on, you're going to love this. Perfect stocking stuffer, very easy to put on your wellies. Any time of year, you can basically use these, Linda. I think that they are fantastic. So give us a call or go to hsn.com. Let us send these to you, 5 monthly payments, $4 and some change. Linda, I don't know where in the heck you got snow here in Florida, girl. I'm just dying to know.
I know, I do. I have an icy sidewalk, but would you rather be this? Or would you rather be this, where it's not going to move on you? Look at that. Fantastic. Everybody have a great holiday.
Absolutely. You look so cool. So she didn't fall a bit. Hey, listen, I want to tell you about the Cricut Maker machine with a fantastic bundle. We're going to have Anna Griffin in the house. And this is so cool. This is the ultimate smart cutting